I'm Howard Williams of the Beeline Training Center. Today we're here to show you the features and the operations of the exciting new Smart Balancer 2. The Smart Balancer 2 is a second generation wheel balancer that takes the guesswork out of on-the-vehicle balancers. On-the-vehicle balancing refers to the Truck Maintenance Council's recommended practice of truck wheel balancing. On-the-wheel balancing means that the tire never leaves the vehicle. Leaving the wheel in the truck allows the technician to balance the tire, hub, and drum in relationship to the truck suspension. Balancing the entire wheel assembly provides a far more accurate smart balance. In addition, this efficient method of wheel balancing is faster than any other method on the market today. There are several new exciting features that are designed into the Smart Balancer 2. The new design of the Smart Balancer console, also the new flip-top lid, protects the touchscreen from any damage. Most of the changes are built into the functionality of the Smart Balancer 2 that help make it even more efficient and accurate than ever before. To set up the equipment, we're going to attach the pickup coil cord, screwing it down securely. We are then going to attach the other end to the pickup coil itself, again screwing it down securely. We're going to now attach the power cord to the Smart Balancer 2 box, which is adaptable to either 110 or 220. We'll start balancing today by using the Beeline 7600 floor jack. We'll be using this jack to lift at a center point in the axle to ensure that we're lifting both sides off the ground approximately 3 to 4 inches. We are picking the axle up at the center point to ensure that both wheels are off the ground 3 to 4 inches. With the vehicle raised, we are now ready to place the pickup sensor on the bottom of the axle, straight up and down, out as far to the neck as you can possibly get it, while ensuring that it is firmly affixed to the axle. You then want to take the pickup sensor cord and place it at the back of the tire. Next, utilizing your specialized Beeline reflective tape, place it on the sidewall. This now becomes your reference point to 12 o'clock. Now that we have everything in place, we're ready to begin spin balancing the tire. We'll be using the Beeline spinner today. We have it plugged in and ready to go. We now need to turn on the Smart Balancer, and you will see the red light flashing, and once it stops flashing, it has gone through the warm-up phase and you're ready to begin balancing. As you'll note on the front of the screen, 4 buttons to choose different languages if you choose so, just by pressing a button. Pressing Start Balancing Procedure, it's asking you to place the pickup sensor at the bottom of the axle out farthest by the neck. Once you've done that, please select Next. Now it's asking you if you want to use your default settings or if you have to select because you have a different tire size. This will come in handy when you have particularly one tire to do all the time. In this case, we need to do a larger one, so we will press the select button. Scrolling up or down by using the arrows, we're now going to enter the 24/5 tire size. It should appear in the box above the enter button. You're ready to press enter now. Now it's asking you for which style or closely resembles the truck or the vehicle that you're working on. In this case, semi. A corresponding number should highlight up above the top of the unit, and then you're ready to press enter. Now it's important to note that we need to pick which tire we're balancing. This is important due to the fact we need to be spinning it in the direction that's required for the Smart Balancer. If you press the wrong tire going a different direction, you may have false numbers. In this case, we're going to pick driver's front, and it should come up top of the screen. Now we're ready to press next. Now it's asking you to adjust the laser so that it will hit the reflector that we placed on the tire earlier. Now we're done with the balancer itself. We'll close the protective cover, and it's asking us to rotate the tire back and forth, and once it's picked it up, it will advance to the next screen indicating that you need to use the 2600 spin balancer to bring the tire up to speed. Okay, we're ready to begin spinning the tire and balancing it. We're going to be using, again, the 2600 spinner from Beeline. And what we're going to do is start spinning this tire up. And as it starts to get up to RPM, the machine will actually let you know when you've gotten to that point by turning a red light on. Once that red light turns on, you have about 5 seconds to pull your spinner away from the tire. Allow the tire to slowly, gradually come down in speed. When it has reached the point to stop the tire, it will start to flash red at you. At this point, take the 2600 spinner and stop the tire. Now we've spun and stopped the tire, and it's asking for an initial weight of 6 ounces to be placed at 3 o'clock. It has both a visual reference as well as numerical reference off to the right hand side. Be reminded though that this initial weight will always come up at first 6 ounces due to the fact that it feels there is imbalance in the tire, and it's going to put a known weight in place to pinpoint exactly how much it takes to balance that tire. I have placed the initial test weight on the inside of the rim. I am now ready to press respin. Now that we've spun up the tire and we've used our initial weight, be sure to remove that initial weight and to take it off before you spin up, adding your new weight. At any time that you have to put a new weight on, be sure to remove the old weight. Now we can go ahead and put 6.5 ounces at 345 and respin. Okay, as you can see at the top of the screen, the wheel is balanced. It also loses the clock arm on the clock to indicate that the tire is balanced and done. One of the new options and features on this is, in order to do the opposite side now, instead of starting all over again, all you have to do is press next tire, and it will retain all your numbers and start you over again so that you're ready for the next one. As with all B-line equipment, if calibration is required, it comes with the machine and the technician can perform it right there in your own shop. Start by pressing the utilities button, then press the calibrate button. It's asking you to stand the pickup sensor on the end with the magnet in a vertical position. Press OK. Now it's asking you to take the unit and lay it down on horizontal plane where there's a cut in the tube. Press OK. You have successfully calibrated the machine and you're ready to go. Now that we've balanced the wheels of this truck, if you have any questions or would like a demonstration in your shop, please contact B-Line to get your local salesman.